Jeff Brown is hyping up a stock he refers to as Nvidia's silent partner. And apparently, he believes this single stock will create new millionaires. But as usual, Jeff won't just tell you the name of this stock. He wants you to pull out your credit card and buy his overpriced newsletter before he reveals the stock. But don't worry, I have good news. Jeff left enough clues in the presentation to figure out the stock, and in this video, I'll reveal the name of the stock for free. But first, let's take a look at Jeff Brown's stock picking history to see if he's worth listening to. In August 2020, Jeff Brown recommended 3 stocks in the cloud processing sector for AI. The first was Amazon, which has been a bit up and down but is overall higher, although it's lagging behind the market since then. The second pick was Nvidia, which has been one of the top-performing large-cap stocks, if not the best, since August 2020. The last stock, AMD, has actually doubled in value since the recommendation, making it another solid pick. In September 2020, Brown recommended a smart robotics company called Cognex, but this stock has struggled, losing a lot of value. Later that year, in September 2021, he pitched Grayscale Ethereum Trust, which has been very volatile but is down overall, proving to be a poor choice. Another stock he recommended in September 2021 was Schrödinger, an AI drug discovery company, which has also dropped in value, making it another disappointing pick. Finally, in November 2021, Brown suggested Fisker would outperform Tesla as an EV stock, but this stock has essentially lost all of its value since then. So which stock is Jeff talking about in his recent stock teaser? Jeff's latest teaser focuses on data centers, which he refers to as AI factories, and the need for America to build many more to support the increasing demand for AI. Brown draws a lot of comparisons between the growth of the internet and the rise of AI, suggesting that the investors who will see the most profit are those who invest in the equipment required to build AI data centers, much like the people who profited from internet suppliers during the internet boom. In addition to building new AI data centers, Brown points out that the existing ones will also need upgrades, as stated by Nvidia's CEO. This creates a connection between Nvidia and the mystery stock Brown is pitching, positioning them as Nvidia's silent partner. The stock Brown is recommending will be essential for upgrading data centers, ensuring Nvidia's continued growth. The company Brown is pitching is Veritov Holdings, and the ticker symbol is VRT. Veritov Holdings is a leading provider of critical infrastructure solutions for digital businesses, specializing in power, cooling, and monitoring systems that support data centers, telecommunications networks, and cloud computing. Since its public debut in 2018, the company has experienced remarkable growth, with its stock up over 800%. Veritov's strong revenue growth and profitability are driven by increased demand for cloud services, edge computing, and AI-powered applications. However, with a high forward PE ratio of 37, there is growing skepticism about its long-term market outperformance, especially in light of its competitive pressures from major players like Schneider Electric and Eaton. In Q2 2024, Veritov reported $1.9 billion in revenue, reflecting a solid 13% year-over-year growth. The company's gross margins improved to 31.9% from 30.5% in the previous year, while operating margins continue to improve but remain behind industry leaders. With a total debt of $3.1 billion, Veritov's debt load is manageable, but could become a concern if interest rates rise further. Despite positive cash flow of $378 million in H1 2024, the company faces challenges from its competitive landscape and high valuation. So, what does this imply for investors? Although Veritov has demonstrated solid revenue growth and improving margins, I consider the stock to be appropriately priced based on its future outlook. The company is heading in the right direction, but its debt and competition present additional risks that investors should keep in mind. Now, if you found this video valuable and you're interested in building long-lasting wealth, I have just the thing for you. Unlike digital currencies like Bitcoin, which are based on pure hype, gold has been valuable for literally thousands of years, and many investors even call it God's money. Even though I believe that investing in a low-cost index fund is the best long-term investment for the average Joe, the benefits of solid physical gold are hard to deny. I think of physical gold as insurance against unpredictable times, and I'm not the only one. In 2023, central banks added over 1,000 tons of gold to their reserves, the second highest annual purchase in American history. And in 2024, central bank got another 290 tons of gold in just the first 3 months of the year. If the biggest banks in the world are buying tons of gold, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. If you want to learn more about how gold can protect your retirement savings, I have a gift for you. Just click the link in the description to receive a completely free gold IRA guide.